flash screen. Come on a little closer.
Barely.
Too far away out there. Right.
Yes, we saw you. Thank you.
Thank you very much for interacting with that. Now there are 4 different colors on the top of that. 4 different colors on the top, not just the green one that has you over in my area. Welcome back to another episode of Grave Misadventures. Welcome to our summer edition, where we have decided to investigate a turn-of-the-century 1900s style farmhouse. Now, we've been told by the previous owners and occupants of this home that there is forms of paranormal activity currently going on. Different noises have been heard, walking and things like that when there weren't people here, as well as items that have been moved more recently when this family went to move out of the home. So we're here tonight to investigate this. As you all may have noticed, we are also rocking our new Grave Misadventures t-shirts. Shout out to 681 Designs for coming up with this and getting us our new shirts. So if you like this kind of content, we greatly appreciate it if you smash that subscribe button down below, hit that notification bell so you can be up to date whenever we drop any new videos whatsoever, and welcome back to our summer edition episode. Everybody. So we were getting ready to do our infrared sweep when the REM pod started going off again. So once again...
Oh, now it's lighting up blue finally. Oh, go to the other side.
But it might look a little different. To whatever it is that's in this room, we want you to communicate with us.
We want to know what's going on here. There's the blue.
And we're getting an EMF spike up to 20 milligauss again. More red. What is here with us? Are you the previous occupant? Did you say no?
Then what are you? Light up green, or I'm sorry, light up blue if you're good, light up purple if you're evil.
If you are a former human spirit, change the color
to yellow by itself.
To just yellow on the top left. There we go.
So you're a human spirit.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now.
Oh, now it's learning how to do it. It's learning.
All right, guys. I hate to stop.
Yeah, we're going to have to switch.
And switch back into normal mode, but right now it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do infrared. Justin, go ahead and cut it and switch back over as quick as possible. All right. Are you back?
Yeah.
All right, let me know it.
No. Look at that, guys. That's insane.
So as you can see, guys, some form of physical interaction is going on over here.
Why are you interrupting?
I'm not. We just want to communicate with you. If you are willing to communicate with us...
We can just use the color of lights, and you can answer us that way. You don't even have to talk. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. Exactly. Thank you.
Now, if you will just step away from it for a second so we can ask you a question.
We don't need it to even step away. We just need it to light up a certain color as it answers. That'll work. I mean, if it's not going to walk away, then that's the least we can do.
Alright. So, to the spirit that is currently touching that device on the floor, if you are a male, change to the color purple or blue on the other side. Just move to the other side of that device if you are a male.
If you are a female, light up only the yellow without the green. No, but without the green. Like you were doing a second ago.
Thank you very much for taking this opportunity.
There it goes.
I'm definitely thinking that you're a woman. Alright, now, to the lady that's currently setting
Did
it
you hear
off.
her? She said thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
And now it's setting off purple. See, that's how you set off the purple light. Is by going to the opposite side.
Alright, and so what we would like to know, are you happy here or would you rather pass on? If you are happy here, then change it to any color other than green. If you are not happy here and you wish to leave, keep it at green.
Yes.
Yes what? Yes, you're happy here?
It's learning.
It is learning.
It's intelligent, obviously.
Guys, can you believe this? How intelligent interactions we're already getting? We just started this investigation.
Okay. So if you lived on this property, set off only a different color than the green. Oh,
Okay,
you almost did it.
If you need to move to where I'm at, that's fine.
So you lived on the property then?
How did you die? If you died from natural causes, change it to any other color. If you died from unnatural causes, change it to blue.
Or purple, whatever you think it's colored as. It's hard telling if they can even see the colors.
Yeah, it's hard to tell for sure.
Can you tell what colors you're actually lighting up? If so, light up just the yellow.
At least it's trying to light up yellow.
It's trying.
Okay.
I don't think it knows how to stop lighting the green
So,
to do it.
if you just step away from it for a second, it'll stop. Can you do that for us for just a second and step completely away from it? Please just step away. That way it stops for a
If we
second.
circle it, it'll stop. Because it ain't going to want us close to it. You can feel the cold. Wow, you can feel such a coldness right there. That's crazy.
But it's not moving.
All you have to do is come on this side without being on that side to set this one off. Reset it.
Yeah. So we do have the ability to stop it. And there's a reason for that, guys. we obviously appreciate the interaction, but if it's not intelligent, then it could just be a battery malfunction, which we certainly don't want as well. We're getting an EMF spike.
I just caught an orb, just went right past you.
Good. Okay, so now we're catching spirit orbs as well. So the temperature is increasing in here. I'm going to turn this back on and see if it will talk to us.
I'm going to see if I can catch it. It went right over this way. It was real slow too.
Alright. Well, why don't we continue our infrared? And we'll see how everything looks through the rest of it. And if it kicks us back to here, it kicks us back to here. So, because I'm already starting to get really hot in here. So, give us just 1 second, guys. We're going to switch back to infrared and we'll be right back, everybody. So, we are still in the living room of this farmhouse that we're investigating. We've had a lot of activity going on in the REM pod, but I do want to check the rest of the property for spirit orbs. So, let me get the light in there, and Justin, if you want, you can go ahead and start walking the circle there. And let me know if you see any kind of ghost orbs, bro.
Nothing that I can see thus far.
Nothing so far?
No, let's go upstairs, but the
Okay.
lights are all on up there.
Well, let me go first and I'll get them then.
Yeah. So hot up there, we'll have to be quick.
And be careful.
I know, it's hard to do.
Yeah, because I can't see anything and I didn't.
I know, and I'm about to fall.
I didn't bring my flashlight.
Wow. Shit. Where are you? Oh,
Hey, everybody. Go on ahead and go down that way, man. And just
which way? Be careful, don't fall
straight
down the
forward.
stairs.
I'm gonna hit this light.
If there's anything up here with us, you can. Oh, I just caught an orb.
Yeah, that light doesn't
Listen.
go on.
It's setting our stuff off downstairs. Oh well, let's keep looking for a second.
Keep up here first.
It's trying to draw our attention away from
Yeah,
up here. I can't see a damn thing, dude. Can you?
I mean, sort of, yeah.
What is that? What is that icon on top left? I've never seen it before. Is it zoomed?
No, that just means that the battery is low, I think.
Oh
because
yeah,
it's
look
same
how
color
far
as
the battery came
Yeah,
down. Holy
yeah.
hell.
Alright, let's get the whole pull upstairs and then we'll switch the batteries up. I think that was just a glare off the window.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was.
Alright, for safety purposes, guys, I don't
Yeah,
want to
turn
touch
it
the
back
ball
on.
down the stairs. Let me get the light back on.
A light, yeah. It's actually not that bad even with the light on, so I see it. It's so much cooler down here. It feels so much better.
Alright, we are back in here with you, entity. Are you still here in this room?
Clearly we heard you setting it off while we were upstairs, so we know you are. Are you ready to communicate still? If so, and you are a good spirit, here only to communicate, not to harm, light up any color but green.
Are you still here with us, Spirit? Feel free to come over and touch this device. Remember how it lights up when you get close to it? Go ahead and take a
Swing
stroll
around
through the kitchen. I'll meet you back around on this side. To the spirits that are in this home, we are still communicating with you. Please do not leave, or do not leave us. We know you may be stuck here. What is your name?
What's that?
That's a heat increase.
Is it? It is getting warm.
Who is here with us? Alright. We're going to switch back out to regular view, change the batteries out so we can keep going, guys. Give us just a second. We'll be right back with you. Welcome back, everybody, to the Farmhouse of Spirits, where we have been interacting with whatever seems to be on the premises. We do appreciate you. No, it's fine. Alright. We would appreciate it if you're raising the temperature if you stop. I'm starting to get a little hot in here. So, my name is Josh, and that is Justin. Now that we've introduced ourselves, would you be kind enough to introduce yourself? If you need energy to communicate with this plane of existence, to communicate with us living folk, you are welcome to use my energy, but do not attach yourself to me. Speaking of which, for those of you at home, a little side note anecdotal story for you. I'm sure some of you were wondering, where is Grave Misadventures? Why haven't they posted a new video recently? Well, to answer that, it's pretty much a short story of an attachment. So after the last residence we went to, I found out shortly after that I had some form of attachment on me, and it was extremely aggressive. And so until I was absolutely 100% certain that that entity was no longer attached to me after several cleansing attempts, it seems to be gone now, we weren't going to do any investigations until we could be sure it wasn't skewed by that. So, sorry, we certainly didn't want to keep you waiting or have you wondering if the channel had suddenly decided not to produce any more videos. We definitely are. So, let's get back to this one. Who is increasing the heat in here?
Why don't we bring it down a notch and make it colder? It's too hot. It's already 100 degrees outside. We don't need any more
Almost kicked it.
Hey guys,
Could you please come over here and sit down in front of me?
Did you hear that? How do you never hear that?
Because these are going off at the same time.
You keep getting noises in there.
We would really appreciate any of the entities in this home to come forward. Okay. So, to whatever it is that's currently touching this.
Pick it up and set it.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know.
There's a very large anomaly in this area. It's very cold. When you moved over, the K2 stopped.
Seems like it messes up a little bit occasionally.
It just seems like that because we're moving it right into the path of the spirit crystal. Alright, temperature, you gotta go back to 0. Or not. Alright, reset it.
Turn on max range. There you go.
Part of the problem with having the sensitivity turned up so high, guys, is that it really is sensitive. So this device shoots out, initially it's a very small field, and when we increase it, it becomes 4-directional. But back when you first turn the device on, it only registers like a green color for physical touch of the device itself. But once we've increased the range, every color dictates a direction that the thing that's touching it is doing. So
Something laughed while you were starting to talk.
So, to the thing that is sitting somewhere in this area, if you are interested in continuing to communicate, can you come forward and touch that device again for me? Okay, I'm getting a K2 increase, spiking intermittently.
Over on that side, it's popping off on that side. Don't get too close.
If you want us to leave, come forward and touch that device. Just touch the light on the ground.
If you want to continue to talk to us, set everything off. Anything and everything. It must not be here anymore. It doesn't have the power, obviously.
You can use my energy to communicate with this if you need energy while I'm on this property. Can you come forward and touch this device again to show you're still here with us, please? So, is the woman that we heard earlier here with us still?
No.
Then who's here with us? Can you do something? Make a noise. Move something like you did downstairs. Who was it that moved those boxes downstairs?
Who's been messing with the previous owner?
Just making sure, guys. Talk to us. Hey, how are you? Why don't you tell our viewers at home your name?
Emma? Or Elma? It said like Emma.
It definitely sounds like Emma. Is this Emma? If your name is Emma, come over here and touch this red light on the ground.
Emma, wasn't it you and your husband who used to live here and passed away in this home?
If you don't want to communicate with us, I do understand. We're not going to be here much longer, we promise. But as long as you come forward and interact with us, we will go ahead and conclude our investigation shortly.
Oh, good job. There you go. About time. Why'd you stop? Did his foot get too close? Here, go ahead. He's back away now. Let's see you light it up any other color than green. We know you can set it off green. Do purple or pink. We like seeing the multiple colors. I know you're intelligent, so show us.
Would you like to leave this property?
If so, pound or make a noise. Communicating across the veil is not easy, people, so that's why it's so hard for them to communicate.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy, and it oftentimes requires a object that they can drain. So,
or an attached object that they've actually had a lot of significance to them in this previous life.
So, do me a favor, so far, if you have liked what we provided in the video, we would really appreciate it if you smash that like down below. Subscribe to our channel. I know that everybody says subscribe to the channel, guys, and in case you're wondering, it doesn't get anybody money. This is not going to provide us any money by subscribing to the channel. All that it's going to do is help the algorithm on YouTube provide our content to more and more people, and it goes a really long way to show us that you are interested in this type of stuff and that you'd like us to continue to make more vids. We really appreciate the last vid that we dropped. It gave us close to 600 views, and that's absolutely wonderful. The only problem with that is less than 1% of those people subscribe to our channel because of that. So if you do want to see us continuing on and want to help us achieve higher goals so that you can see more of our content frequently, then subscribing down below is the important part of this whole thing. So another thing that we would really appreciate, if you're taking the time to watch our videos, slap a comment down below. You know, tell us what you think. Tell us what you see. You know, if you'd like to see us go to any certain properties out and about, let us know. We really won't know until you tell us. But as of right now, it does look like the entity that was interacting with us here is trying to back out. So we're going to give it a couple minutes, let it die back down a little bit, and then we'll try again. If not, we'll go ahead and wrap up this investigation. There's no reason to keep you guys watching an extremely long vid with no proof. So give us just 1 second, we'll be right back. Back, everybody. So, I would say that this is the epic conclusion of our investigation, but I have a feeling it's going to be more like a whimper instead of an explosion. So, we're going to try one last time in here to communicate with whatever it is that's currently residing on this property. Could you please come forward again and interact with us? Just one last time and we will go ahead and leave. Just one last time, Spirit. What did it say its name was? Emma?
Emma. Yes, come say. Hey!
Emma, if you're still here, come forward and touch that red light on the ground.
Yeah, sure.
Sure? Then do it. We appreciate it. There's no need to worry. There's nothing to fear. That's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you to touch that.
You don't have to be scared of us.
But you can use my energy if you need it to communicate, to manifest. Can you just come interact one last time and show everybody at home that you are here?
You don't have the range off. Oh, yeah, you do, okay. I thought you had the range off.
you just not want to move over to the middle here? I know you surely liked it over here. You wouldn't stop touching it over there. Can you come forward and touch my hand?
His. So weird, even had a southern accent and everything, said whose. This house, what?
What about the house?
Bad.
What's bad about it? And who are you, since you're not Emma? Us two. If there are more than one entity here besides Emma, come forward and touch this light on the ground.
Let it
up to blue.
Let it be known, or forever hold your peace.
This is your last chance to interact with the world of the living. Where are you? We know that you're still in the area, spirits. Most spirits don't roam. You do? Where are you from?
What did it say?
Dreams? That's what I thought it said.
Where are you from?
Why are you afraid to interact with us now?
You scared we're going to take your soul?
If you just want us to leave, and you come down there and you touch that device on the ground, we will go ahead and go. You have to touch it and cause the lights to light up, though.
Show them what you mean.
They know what I mean. They've seen it. Haven't you? You guys have seen this, haven't you? See how it changes the colors? That's what you need to do. Come forward and just touch it.
Set it off. Don't be puss cakes. No sense of being scared now. You've been communicating all evening.
Remember, you can use my energy to communicate. I'm offering you my hand right here.
It sounded like they said Amish.
I'm not on. I know you were in this area. You've been setting that thing off and on all night. Where have you gone?
Marina.
Did you just move into the kitchen? I could have sworn I saw something out of the corner of my eye moving.
Oh yeah, that light's on. Oh, now it's gonna set it off. Who do you think you are?
You wait for us to leave. Huh?
I'm sorry? Hey.
Who just touched that? Who just touched that? Me who?
Why won't you tell us your name?
Can you manifest right here?
Once we leave, we'll be the last people to come into this home for a while. You better communicate.
If you want us to leave, change the color on that down to purple. If you change it to purple, we'll go ahead and pack up and head on out.
It's weird as soon as we went in the other room, it started going off.
Yeah.
I thought I just saw something in the corner of my eye over there.
Who is the shadows we see moving in here?
You've been chatty all night, now you don't want to say nothing? What's wrong? Are you getting drained? So
Yes.
Kind of like a damn kid.
Well, you can use my energy right now to communicate. Please feel free to come and use my energy. A lot of people at home think this using my energy thing is crap, but you're going to help us prove that it's true. By using my energy, you can set that device off down there. Come and hold my hand and touch that device. Come on.
Don't be scared. Do you have a message for your loved ones in the world?
Yeah.
What is it?
Tell us what you want them to know. You see this device in my left hand right here? You can come drain it as much as you want to communicate. It's got more than an abundance of energy for you. There you go. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Now, use this energy and touch that device on the ground. The red lighted device that lights up.
One.
By the way, guys, there's absolutely no way that this K2 meter is randomly picking up things. Like there are no floating electromagnetic fields sitting on and off in this area.
No.
These devices are highly sensitive to changes in the immediate area. So if it goes off and it notices an electromagnetic field, all of us paranormal investigators recognize that to mean that there is an entity nearby. Especially when all the power is currently off around it. Now, to the entity that was standing here a second ago, can you please reach down there and touch that for me? If you want us to leave, go ahead and touch it.
You can go ahead and use your foot, your arm, it doesn't matter. Just get near it.
Alright, I've given you two ways to interact. If you want us to leave, I'm going to turn off the spirit box for a second. If you want us to leave, you need to set this device off to red all the way up at the top, or you need to touch that device. And you're welcome to utilize my energy to do so if you need it. I do feel a cold area right here where I'm walking around, so I feel like you're close to it. You feel it?
Yeah.
Cold spots are oftentimes used to help determine areas of paranormal activity as well, guys. In case you're new to the whole paranormal activity thing, more than likely any entity in the area will create a cold spot when it manifests. Unless it's possibly a darker or demonic entity, in which case it can create a warm spot.
But there's nothing evil in this house, right? If there's something evil in this house, set off one of those devices right now.
If you mean us harm and you are evil, go down and touch one of these devices and set it off.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Well, it's possible and it's good. If you are a good entity and you're just tired of interacting with us, we do understand. We will leave you in peace. Just say goodbye for us and go down and touch that device. What do you think, Just?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much done, it looks like anyways.
Alrighty. Well then, I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and call it for the evening. It seems like whatever wants to stop interacting with us at this point. So, just so that you guys are aware, we will be investigating a new property here shortly. There will be a new video up after this one, probably within a week. If you wanted to come sooner, subscribe to our channel. If we can hit 150 subscribers by the end of the week, we'll drop that video immediately. But until then, we greatly appreciate all of our current subscribers. We want to thank all of you for taking the time to watch our videos. If you want to throw down a comment below with any ideas of where you would like to see us go, we're happy to go wherever as long as we can get there. And Josh, you got anything you want to add?
Nope. Thanks for being a supporter.